Greetings YouTubers, it's F from EQ3 Enterprises, and welcome to a brand new retro review video. There's a lot of hype and excitement surrounding the newly released HTC Vive and Oculus Rift VR headsets. Unfortunately, I can't afford either one of those right now, so I decided to dig my old VR helmet out of the closet. Okay, this old visor here is nothing compared to the Vive or the Rift, but it's a fun bit of vintage tech that provides and still provides many hours of enjoyment. This is the Philips Scuba Virtual Immersion Visor. It came out in November of 1997, retailed for $299, but I got this one refurbished for $150, and it still works to this day, so hey. They did announce a head tracker add-on. It was planned for release in '98, which for PCs only. It plugged into the mouse port and replaced this rubber strap and gave you the ability to look around the game wherever you're playing, instead of using the mouse to look around your environment. You use this. Pretty cool. It's supposed to come out in '98, but they showed it off at Comdex, but I don't know if it ever actually got released. It'd be cool to have it though, just a fun bit of something to play with, you know. The Scuba comes with, of course, the visor, a power supply, and of course the control box. The visor features active matrix LCD panel, a wide field of view, which is pretty good, like looking at a 10-foot screen 3 yards away, and of course a crystal clear high definition 320 by 240 resolution. Yeah. So it's 1997 after all, what do you expect, you know? Thankfully I'm not a resolution snob, so it doesn't bother me. Other features include the brightness and contrast adjustments, and an IPD interpupillary device, interpupillary distance adjustment. And of course the speakers or earphones sit right in front of the ear. As you can see, they're not touching your ears, but they're actually pretty loud and pretty good sound for what it is, for what was available back then. And of course the control box includes the RCA inputs. As you can see, I've got a splitter here because I got one going to the TV and one going to this. The visor input, because the visor is wired, and of course the power supply plug. It also has a volume control over here and the on-off and timer switch. If you put it on timer, it turns off after about 30 minutes. And what's really cool about it is it works with all older consoles up to, I'm not sure if the newer Xboxes or the PS3 or PS4 has RCA inputs, or outputs I should say. Well, if they do, it'll work with it. Of course, it won't be the highest resolution, of course, but hey, it's vintage tech, what can you say? You know, it even works with VCRs and DVD players. I used to have it hooked to my VCR to watch TV or watch movies, or even to my Commodore 64 to play some really old games. Of course, because I didn't know how to touch type, so really I had to take it off to type, but hey. And of course, it's just kind of sort of heavy. I think it weighs about 1.2 pounds, I believe. But I usually lay flat on my back on the bed, so I get a little red dent right here, you know, to a degree, but no strain on the neck, because that's not good. It's kind of a neat bit of vintage tech. But it has provided in the past, and it still provides many hours of enjoyment. Just something a little fun to play with, since I can't take advantage of the VR craze right now, but I will someday. Right now I'm playing Gran Turismo 4, and it's actually pretty cool. It gives you a different perspective. I'll let you hear it here. Actually sounds pretty good. Of course, I'm just about to plow into the wall. Boom! Here, let me get going here. Oops, yeah, hit the wall. Boom! Uh-oh. Boom into the wall. You get the idea. You can hear it sounds pretty good. Of course, I'm a terrible driver, but I'm just having fun. I usually go the opposite way and plow and go backwards while the other cars are coming towards me to create some pretty cool collisions. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys at the next one. If you can find one of these dirt cheap, by all means get it, because it's fun to play with. Later, YouTubans. Now, here we go. Oh, in the wall. Oh, in the wall. Oh, airborne. Oh, into the wall. Oh. I really suck at this. Oh, in the wall again. Gee, I love hitting walls.